Okay, can everybody hear me okay? Okay, I think that's good. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, okay. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you all are having a good day so far. In tonight's stream, we will be playing Pizza Sim, but if I die, I restart the game. You know, the routine is, we've been doing this for a few streams now. I apologize for the 2-week break in between streams. I have been very busy with stuff going on in my personal life, and I've been working on some very, very big videos for the channel. So, like, big videos and big projects as well that I can't talk about just yet. So, yeah, let's see. Doug, it is a tycoon, brother. It is very hard to die. Well, there's the knights. The knights are really easy to die on if you mess up even slightly. Female okay, we are already on this. Let's see, my real name. Don't reverse it. Rick Astley. Okay. You know what? Should have seen it coming. Okay, so I don't have the game loaded because the way the game loads is really weird. So let's see. Panda, you are hereby declared the vague posting monarch. I've been that. I've been vague posting for like over a year now, dude. Alright, there we go. Now I can turn on the audio. Panda's favorite quote, I can't talk about it for right now, for literally every project.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package.
Don't worry,
Great.
there
That
will
should
be
be
revealed
more than
soon,
enough.
especially if we get
Now
to that
let's
Bam Bam
get
Marathon,
started.
which is in 60
On your
subs.
left
Reminder, if
are
you
your
want to
product
make sure to
catalogs.
subscribe.
You can unlock more
We're getting very
expensive
close.
catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the
You keep
bottom
saying
right of
oops
the item
wrong
window
chat
to
after
browse
saying
the
these
products
messages,
for each
dude.
catalog.
I don't think
When
you're in the wrong
finished
chat
shopping,
saying this.
click the button labeled
I'm gonna hand you to here. Let's see, tell me I'm wrong. You are not wrong. I do say that a lot for pretty much everything. But don't worry, there's a good reason for it. There's always a reason for it. I don't know what ending we're gonna try to go for, so we're just buying what we can. Take one sponsorship offer and that's it. Nothing else. Let's see. Blood skip sister location. I have a immense hatred of sister location, and I only have it on console, which is 10 times worse than the PC version. So that's why I skipped sister location. Yo, is that Mr. Panda Man, our boss at Panda's Pizzeria? Yes. In fact, I'm constructing a new location for Panda's Pizzeria here. We've got Balloon Barrel. Our new location is looking amazing, right? Okay, got 500, 100, 100. Evil Bear is back! I love Sister Location. Hello, my alternate counterpart, Evil Bear. Welcome to the stream. It's my favorite game of all time. Okay. Good for you. Welcome to the stream, Luca Looney. Glad to see you here. Let's see, Panda could have just asked me to get FNAF 5 for him. It is worth the money to see bro die over and over again. Dude, my hatred for Sister Location goes beyond it just being the console port. I have many reasons why I dislike Sister Location. I am the meanest. I am from Venus. I see. Okay. Now, someone mentioned something a minute ago. I'm not sure who it was, but I'm going to do something real quick. I don't know how much this is breaking the rules, but someone told me to do it in chat. So, and I do this every time I play Pizza Sim because this is a very classic thing to do in Pizza Sim. Does anyone else also see the other people? What do you mean? No save editing. Got it, Jacob. Got it. I completely understand, Jacob. There will be no save editing going on whatsoever this stream. Trust me. No save editing at all. Now, on the contrary, hey, listen, just waiting, Panda will appear with $1 million and he'll say he won the lottery. Okay, dude. Leo, you were the one who said the money number. And he hates me. Yeah, he says sets his money to it. Someone told me to do it. Leo told me to do it, alright? This ain't on me. I had forbidden number money. That is indeed the amount I had. But then again, the tycoon's not the important part of the game, is it? Nah. The most important part of the game is the knights. That's the most dangerous part of the game. FNAF Recoded 6 will feature something of the sort. Let's see, something is coming in 3 days. What is? Listen, you can't beat me at being the master of vague posting. That's my job. Oh wait, hang on. We need a little bit extra money here. You know, I don't think we got enough money. Let's get just a little bit extra. There we go. I don't think we had enough money to start with. Let's buy some things. Let's see. See, Panda is a nonchalant. Only one of the things in that sentence is true. Although I am almost 6'3", so close. 6'3" is crazy. Let's see, you know, just for Panda, you choose what recoded game you play, FNAF Recoded 5 or 6. I'll go with 5. I'm not going to play the actual Sister Location, so I'll play that instead. let's get a lemonade clown and a fruit punch clown. These guys are iconic. We gotta make sure we get those. Can't forget them. Alright. You know, we're in need of a little bit more money, guys. I think we're gonna try to go for the connection terminated ending. So I think for that one we have to get all the lore things. Either that or that's a different ending entirely. But the left that we have to be on, or four? Now. There we go. Let's see. Okay, it will be done by the end of the month. It is already almost done. Alright, nice. Let's see, 6'2". I am not 6'2", I don't think. Panda plays with Hot Wheels still. Not in real life, no. Although Hot Wheels are peak, so I mean, if I did, would you blame me? So what cameo should be in FNAF Recoded 5? Yendo. Best character from Sister Location. Or no, Dark Springtrap. Dark Springtrap is the best unknown character from Sister Location. Okay, y'all, I'm busting out of his closet. Now check out his real height. You do not live in the... Chat, this isn't true, alright? The moderators lie. Or moderator, she lies. Funtime Bonnie. Funtime Bonnie does not exist. Bon is not Funtime Bonnie. 4'11". I am not 4'11". I think I'm either 5'11" or 6 foot. I think. Let's see. You talking about 2 Shades? Yeah. Dark Springtrap from the Michael Afton, like the ending. The custom night. Whenever you get the Max custom night ending. Where he's just randomly there, and for some reason got a Funko Pop and a bunch of other merch. 7'11". Nope. That I am not almost 8 feet tall. That is crazy. Oh my goodness, chat. It's John Backrooms. It's a me. I have made the Backrooms. Welcome to the stream, John Backrooms. Your movie was peak. Alright. Wait, I think we're going for Lore Keeper ending. I think I just realized we are accidentally going for Lore Keeper ending instead of just basic connection terminated ending, but you know what? It's fine. Welcome back. Glad to see you. What is stopping me from just putting Springtrap in there? There is no difference if you pull out a color picker. Well, Springtrap, he's a very special character because he is just a slightly different shade of green. You gotta make sure you keep that very, very important aspect of his design. That's what truly makes him an unforgettable character. Let's see, I have an apple. You're lucky, good friend of the good friend of the channel, Apple, isn't here to hear that. I wish this game had a volume thing, because I cannot hear anything but Pizza Sim right now. I'm gonna quieten it down just a bit. Let's see. Panda, have you watched AVM or AVA? What does that stand for? Where's the fruit at? I'm thoroughly lost. Animation versus animator. I think I have watched that. It's been a while, but I think I did watch that at some point. Like, I remember the name. I think I did watch it, it was a long time ago. Come on. Bro's right there. Let's see, but I have a crush on someone you may recognize. Who would this be? Not Lily Lover, it's good. Because if you saw the April Fool's video, you would already know that, that doesn't exactly work. Happy Frog? Okay. Sure. First ever person I've heard say Happy Frog before, but you know what? Fine. No. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, never mind. That was just a guess. Okay, it's not Happy Frog. Or it could be Happy Frog. I don't know. FNAF Recoded Marathon. We will have 4 games by the end of the year. I might do a FNAF Recoded Marathon once everything is out. Just one big stream with all of them. It's someone that used to chat here so much. Okay, so it's not a fictional character, it's a real person. I don't know. Alright, there we go. Panda, it is me, your long-lost skin-stealing cousin. Hi. Glad to see you again. It's been forever. Evil Samantha Cheese. Don't listen to Evil Samantha. Make sure to subscribe, guys. We need to get that 1,000 sub marathon, not 1,000 subs electric chair. Please keep the chat in English. I only understand English, so for moderating reasons, please chat to English only. Why don't I have an evil clone? That's a good question. Sometimes the evil clones just happen. You gotta wait for the evil clones to happen. Or it doesn't happen for some. Like Gangle. No translating. Someone's probably translating it. Get over to there somehow. And Monochrome Bear is back. Welcome back, Monochrome Bear. Glad to see you are back amongst us. Come on, please increase the time. I just have to get over here. I'm cooked. No. Where's LARP Bear? LARP Bear is dead. Since I said the forbidden number, the word LARP isn't allowed anymore. So, LARP Bear is dead. LARP Bear's dead, exactly. They already held LARP Bear's funeral. Okay, go. Sorry if I'm not reading chat much right now. It's just, this minigame requires a bit of focus, so, trying to keep my attention on it and not have to play it 500 times over. Okay, we're almost done with it. There's no limit to the LARP in hieroglyphics. There we go. There we go. Snaxyton the Third. No, his name is the Great Snacks. Or Great Snalix. Whatever you want to say. Should I type panda and hieroglyphics next? No more hieroglyphics. I can't read, I can't exactly read hieroglyphics, so I don't know if you are truly saying that phrase or not. This is the one where we have to beware the very loud car horn sounds. I wonder if you can actually get like all of the things on this one, or if that's just like physically impossible. I've never like actually gotten it before, but it seems like it could be possible. Welcome to the back to the stream, Jessica. Glad to see you here. If you're just now joining the stream, we are. And there it is. We are playing Pizza Sim, but if I die, I restart the game. We are going for, I think we're going for Lore Keeper ending. We're playing all the lore related things. Notice how you're going through walls. Yeah, that's what happens whenever you get the purple one. Going through walls. Wait. Do you mean like no clipping through walls, John Backrooms? That horn scared the crap out of me. It does to everyone. It's also really loud, so you gotta like wait for it to end. At this point for me it's just annoying, but it can be scary when you first hear it. Oh yeah, no one questioned the amount of money I have on night one. Okay, I think the next thing for Lore Keeper would be Security Puppet, but that is $12,000, and we do not have that much. The only spoiler I've seen for the Backrooms is I am a freaking architect. Well, spoilers for the Backrooms are allowed in chat, so if you're trying to avoid spoilers, I'd not. Be very wary of people saying spoilers. Stay in character. I can't say the full thing from the Backrooms because it features a lot of swears, but it's a great scene, both of them. I wonder where is Morris? Perhaps. I'm not sure how to pronounce him. I'm just gonna say Rick Astley. Perhaps Rick Astley truly is Morris. In disguise. I was bored. Yep, exactly. There we go. And the truth comes out. Alright.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I
Morris
have candy
was
all
here
day,
all along.
every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
We'll use the last play token on Candy Cadet here, see if we can get a story or not.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
You can't miss a day in the Undertale fandom. Why is Gaster an evil green pirate now? That just sort of happened.
Return to
I know
Candy
the
Cadet
exact
again,
video you're
and maybe
referring
I will
to.
tell you a
It
story.
just sort of happened. I just got into the freaking Undertale and Deltarune fandom, so I know of Green Pirate Gaster. Wingding.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the
Candy
day.
Cadet
Get out
Funk.
of there. Money for supplies and
Someone's
repairs
gonna
comes
make
out
it
of petty
eventually.
cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself.
Rip Panda.
You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time.
This is night one, so I don't have to deal with any of the animatronics on
Also,
this night. Unless
shining
we
your light
decide to do
directly
the thing
into
where
a
it just
vent
randomly
will
throws
most
them in the
likely
vents.
prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation
When you
unit.
finish Little Nightmares 3 DLC,
Keep in mind,
you
however,
genuinely go
that you
mad
can
in the
only
head
have one of
because you have
these
to wait
active
4
at
years for
any
new
given time.
content.
Now
Is it
get
really going to be
it.
that long before we
Simply
get Little
log
Nightmares
off when
4?
you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
I'm dead! I'm dead! No! Wait, does that count as a death? It says I passed out. It says I passed out. That doesn't count as a death, right? Doesn't count as a death, right? It just says I passed out. It doesn't say I died. I passed out. It doesn't count as a death, right? Right? Just think about it. Think about it. You don't die if you pass out, you know? Yes? No. You see, when you die, you're dead. When you pass out, you can come back. Jacob said you can't die in this. That wasn't a death, though. That wasn't a death. I was just I passed out. That was just it. Okay? That doesn't count, right? Right? Here, I will look it up. Is passing out dying? No. Animatronics kill you after you pass out. You don't know that though, and I had no animatronics, so nothing could have killed me. Leo zombie, you gotta escape. Make your way out, Leo zombie. You can do it. Never died either, as far as I can remember. So. Chat, we can't count that as a death. Come on, that was just me passing out. Welcome to the stream, cats. Glad to see you here. Come on, look. It's a single pass. All right. Big news, guys. What's the big news, cats? We don't reset for that because that was just passing
Your
out.
restaurant is now officially
not
open.
death. Crystal Bear is back. Okay, the multiverse is spawning again. Original Bear is gonna appear at some point. Okay. Let's see, I got 2 new kittens, one from the result of my 2 cats, and one from a place that sells free kittens. Oh, nice. Nice, congrats on the new kittens. I hope they're very cute. So Little Nightmares 1 came out in 2017, and 4 years later Little Nightmares 2 released in 2021. Then 4 years after that, Little Nightmares 3 released in 2025. I see. Is that like the specific schedule they have down, or is that just like, that's just sort of how it goes? They've never stated the pattern, but I noticed it, so I think it might be true. Yeah, but they also have like spin-off games, right? Like the VR and mobile games. So those probably take up like some of the development time. That's probably why it takes 4 years between the games. Pamda Forbidden Number BC to 2026. I never said that my name was Pamda. Lord Bay, you're supposed to be dead! Get back in the grave! You're not supposed to be alive! Go back!
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on...
Go back in the grave, Lord Bear. Yeah, go back to your grave, buddy.
Congratulations on completing your first day.
Welcome back, Luca.
However,
Glad to
your
see you
job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect.
Is Little Nightmares
to your
or a small group of devs, or is it a big company?
And that is
it is a big company, so
any animatronics found in the...
It just takes a while to work on because it's a big game.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, Lord Bear. Sad to see you here.
Document results.
You're supposed to be dead, Lord Bear.
Begin audio.
Go back in the grave, Brochacho.
Prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Let's see, by the way, I'm not friends with Snacks anymore. Sorry to hear that.
Document results.
Hope everything was like okay between you guys.
Begin audio prompt in 3.
Panda
2,
Lorp. No,
1.
Lord Bear and Panda Lorp. Neither of you guys are allowed. I said the forbidden word so you guys would leave.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Lord Bear said it's all for you. Neither of you are allowed. Get banished to the Shadow Realm. Neither of you are supposed to be here. I said the forbidden number so that this wouldn't be said anymore. What will it take to banish the Lord? I'm an imposter. You both are imposters of me!
Document results. You have completed the maintenance checklist. and may proceed with the salvage.
I have an imposter.
Well done.
No,
End
you
stage.
are an imposter of me, Lark Bear. You are LARPing as me. Which shouldn't be happening because I said the forbidden number so that the word LARP would not be said in the chat or in people's names, but it's still happening. I think I made some good money. I made some good money. Any lawsuits? No lawsuits, be good. Do I got enough to buy? Okay, I don't have nearly enough to buy security puppet. I am not buying music, man. That's too risky. Buy a ball pit. It backfired 4 imposters. Buy music, man. I didn't even have close to enough to buy music, man, dude. Samantha LARP. There was already one in here. How many times do I need to say the forbidden number now, huh? I was the OG LARP cheese. How many times do I need to say it now? What will it take to stop this? Evil Samantha cheese. Long live LARPing. Five times? Oh my god. Oh. I'll put a poll. Alright, you know what? 5 times would make Apple rage 5 times. You know what? All the better. The poll is open. You have until right before I start the night to vote on it. Let's see, I have a theory that Panda is a monster from Little Nightmares because he has an eye in his profile picture. Nope, the eyeball and like texture on it, it's actually inspired by the abstractions from Digital Circus. That's the specific reference I use whenever I asked SSB to create the profile picture, so it had nothing to do with Little Nightmares. It had everything to do with Digital Circus. Just say, look, nope, not even censored. The word will be banned here. You say the word, you will be perma-banned from chat for the rest of time. We hate safety here. No, we love safety here. That's why we don't say ages or anything like that. We care about safety here. OG LARP cheat bro. This is the wrong thing. I did not want to go to this. Why am I in Midnight Motorist? We all know that abstractions are secretly nowhere as monsters speaking through the thinning barrier. Oh god, what have I done? You've made a catastrophe, Leo. Five play tokens left, guys. Make sure you vote on that poll. You guys, never mind. Bye, Lamau. Hello, great snacks. Welcome to the stream. Do not vote no, please. Please vote yes. I don't even care. I don't even care about the number anymore. Just please vote yes. Alright, I think that was all the play tokens, chat. Let's end the poll. What do you mean? What do you mean no one? Leo, what have you done, man? What have you done? Leo, you've doomed us all. Folk Valley, yep. I'm sorry. You've doomed us all, Leo. There's no end to the LARP now. The LARP's gonna keep going on. It's never gonna stop. It's over for all of us. There's nothing we can do. Our one chance at stopping it failed. Digital Circus episode 10 is never happening, bro, Chacho. Alright, let's keep Molten over there. Okay. Episode 10 Battle of the LARPed. I got rid of the number and instead something else is started. Damn it, that's not good. Okay. Battle for LARP Island. I guess. Yeah, I remember the fan. Alright, we're not passing out again, because the next time I pass out won't be a pass for me. That will count as a death. Why does it sound like it genuinely kind of sad? Chat. I'm scared of the LARP. I thought I could prevent it with 5 forbidden numbers. I thought there was a chance. I've been begging Panda to watch Battle for Dream Island. I don't know if I will. Like, it doesn't really seem the most interesting to me, to be honest. I might give it a shot. We'll see. I don't want to LARP Jack's Digital Circus. Congratulations, all of my friends. Yeah, the Jack's Requiem cover was a few weeks ago. If y'all haven't checked it out, make sure to check it out. It was certainly a video of all time. Oh. Hello, Molten Freddy. Hello. Please leave. Also, chat, I'm not genuinely sad. I'm also just kind of focused on the game here because you gotta listen a lot. So, if I'm silent, that's why. Let's see, by the way, as of this month, Digital Circus is over 1,000 days old. Dang, I didn't know it's been that long since episode 1. Sad that it's over. I love the series, but I understand, you know, episode 9 was always planned to be the final episode. Plus, with how the fandom acted, I doubt we're going to be seeing any future season 2. Alright. There we go. Easy. But now we got to deal with
Before you is an animatronic found in the
Trap.
back alley.
So
We are unsure of its origin.
Jimmy Neutron after
It is your
here.
job to complete the maintenance checklist before. You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic.
Yeah, if you guys want to support the
Increase
channel, make
its
sure
value.
to like the stream.
Begin audio
And if y'all want to
prompt
see the
in
Band
3,
Marathon 1,000
2,
subs, make sure to subscribe.
1.
And it genuinely sounded like he was held in gunpoint of the Jack's Requiem. Well, first of all, I have a horrible singing voice. Second of all, it was really
Document
late at
results.
night, and I didn't want to wake anyone up by singing, so...
Begin audio prompt in
Yeah.
3, 2,
Why does he have
1.
earbones? I don't know. I don't know what Scott Cawthon was thinking with Peanut
Document
Head
results.
Afton's design here.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Scrap Trap is a great design. Type E if I'm wrong. It's mixed for me because like his design's really weird, but
Document
I also
results.
love his design. So you know,
Begin audio
it's
prompt
tough
in
for
3,
me. I don't know if
2,
I hate him
1.
or love him. He's certainly a weird
Document
entity.
results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Plus, most of the fan designs get his head shape wrong because we haven't truly seen what he looks like under the like mask. So he could look accurate, or at least a little bit accurate. We don't really know. Like a little bit more humanoid instead of what everyone makes him look like.
Document results. You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
So now I gotta deal with 2 animatronics. That's great.
What a deceptive calling. I knew it was a lie the moment I heard it, obviously. But it is intriguing nonetheless.
That's PJ Haywood's Afton. I don't know which Afton is better, PJ Haywood's or Matthew Lillard's. How Afton feels discovering a new location. Just discovered literally everything he built is under if Fazbear is true. As far as we know, Fazbear is only partially true. But it could be 100% true. We don't know. What should I buy next? Let's see. That. Alright. Fazbear Entertainment assembling a team of engineers so they can make a door that needs energy to stay closed. I have no clue why Fazbear Entertainment decided to do that. Afton might have just genuinely been stupid. I mean, I don't know. So waiting for Mecha Chameleon stream. We'll see. I'll have to get some people to play with me, of course. So I will have to plan that out. Plus, the next few streams are going to be, well, I revealed it at the start of the stream, but Undertale. So, Mecha Chameleon might have to wait for a bit. Well, but we'll see. We'll see. There's a reminder, if you want to see the Bam Bam Marathon 1,000 subs, make sure to subscribe. We got Music Man. There we go. As Pat once famously said, Music Man. Let's see, I like it because it means that not only does it take place somewhere in Utah, it also specifically takes place on one hill in Utah. Every single game is on one single hill in the middle of Utah. Alright, we got Music Man. Now, who else do we need for the, one thing? You need Music Man and I think 2 others. I'm trying to remember who it was. El Chip and Funtime Chica, I think. With friends and viewers. I'll have to figure out if there's a way to, like, make it so we can play with viewers. I haven't seen a ton on Mecha Chameleon's, like, setup and stuff, so we'll have to see. Except for, like, FNAF 3. FNAF 3 would probably be the only one. No, actually. That could work. If FNAF, because the FNAF 1 building is also the FNAF 3 building, they just repurposed it. So, it could work. How did they shove a whole animatronic into a ball pit? You don't understand. In the FNAF series, ball pits are kind of crazy. You can time travel with them, you can fit whole animatronics in them. Ball pits are just insane in the FNAF universe. Okay, 1 second, chat. Something's off here. Okay, I don't know what just happened in your chat. Hang on. Bro got lucky with Music Man. Yeah, Music Man, I don't know how, like, rare he is, though. So I don't know if that was, like, really, like, a crazy find or not. Buy Rockstar Bonnie, please. Alright, I'll buy Rockstar Bonnie. How teenagers feel going into an abandoned location, traveling miles underground just to decide I want to make a haunted house. That's the biggest thing with Fazbear theory being like off, because like that just means everyone decided to just keep going on that one location and just keep pushing everything downwards. I saw bro 43 million. What are you talking about? I have a regular amount of money, chat. How dare you accuse me of having... How does bro have so much money? So there's a trick that you can do to get this crazy amount of money very, very easily. You go to your app data percent files. You go to MMF applications. You go to FNAF 6. You go to Notepad. You change the money number to whatever you want it to be. Or you can win the lottery. That also works too. Wait, I have everything. Why can't I get pickles? What am I missing? What could I be missing to where I can't buy the pickles? Get it, the game files. No, you just have to follow my exact instructions. That's not editing the game files in any way. I did nothing of the sort. However, I will also have to suffer through Lefty now, early. That... These three here. The Posh Pizzeria. The Rock Stars in here. Let's see, also, is that just me, or do other people think FNAF 3 isn't repurposed FNAF 1? I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed in lore, because they found Afton's body in the FNAF 1 pizzeria, which in the FNAF 3 mini games you can see that his body would be in the FNAF 1 pizzeria, and they just found it in the back area and just sort of left it there to rot. So it would be in the same building. Okay, chat, so let's do, after legally acquiring all of our money, let's play some mini games. Chat, how about we try that? We're leaving the fruit punch clown there. He deserves to be there. Clean and polish and add a slot to all of these, actually. Welcome to the stream, Zach. Glad to see you here. How did the ghosts activate the pressure plate? What pressure plate? Music Man is 1%. Dang, I actually am really lucky to have gotten it from the ball pit. Okay. Be right back. Okay, gotcha. We spent most of the stream in the Tycoon section. We haven't even... We spent like 2 nights in the actual night shift. It's been an hour, bro. We spent an hour in the Tycoon. The sensation of your screen. What? And you're still on night 2. We've just been messing around in the Tycoon section for the most of the stream, bro. Well, Samantha LARP, your job has now been taken back by Sam. Mr. Antes. I still haven't made it to Deltarune Chapter 3. I have to replay Chapter 2 on my save where I beat Jevel. So I actually haven't made it to Chapter 3 with Tenna yet. TV time. Alright, this is the one. There we go. Finally. That took forever. No way, Panda beat Jevel and I didn't. Don't worry, his boss fight is really hard, trust me. I hated his boss fight for weeks. I only beat it like a couple days ago by using a couple tricks. Panda's name is Bear. That is not my name. It's in my username, not my real name. To beat Jevel, you just need perfectly planned pirouettes or whatever they're called. You need to have perfectly timed heals, and make sure you use a controller for dodging. Your controller is way better than using arrows like on a keyboard. And his name is Gaming. No, that's the name. You can't say Gaming. Wow, I really needed all that money. I really was in a shortage of dollars here. Let's see if I can get pickles now. I don't know why it wasn't letting me buy pickles. We have the pickles. Pickles have been acquired, and they are here. Pickles are the most important item. Let's see. Oops, well, we know it's me because the typos are unrivaled. Damien is your name. It's not Damien. Good guess. I'd say it's slightly less rare than Damien. Good guess. Why do you want the pickles? Because the pickles are so important, bro. Pickles are very important. Sad thing is, that's my actual name in real life, and I still borked it that bad. Danielle, nope. It has A and M in it. Okay. You can't play Egg Baby, so we're just gonna have to have this thing sitting here. Let's do some Fruit Punch Clown. Panda's Ness. I figured out the puzzle. I thought that was Sans, though. I thought Sans was Ness. All but two.
Fruit
Okay.
punch for everyone.
Let's see. Panda is Sam. I'm the real No. You are very much not me. We are very much two different people. Welcome back, Stink. Glad to see you here. Danny. Nope. It's A&M, not N. Play the night already. Now we got to make sure we have 0 play tokens every single night. No play tokens left.
I have candy
unaccounted for
every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Let's see. Samuel? Nope, it's not Samuel. Or Emmanuel. Emmanuel. I'll try to pronounce that.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy,
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 candy.
candy.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Alright, there we go. 2 left. 2 play tokens left.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day.
Cold or hot or something
Candy,
to make
candy,
guessing easier.
Candy.
I've used rarity of my name as
Return to
a
Candy
cold and
Cadet
hot
again,
sort of deal.
and maybe I
I'd
will tell you a
say
story.
Samuel is lukewarm, I suppose. I know the books aren't canon, but I think they can be used to solve the lore. Yeah, that's what Scott said in the past. The books aren't canon, but the stuff from them can be used to solve the lore. There's a pressure plate to open the safe room.
I am a Candy Cadet.
I haven't
Get
read
your
all the
candy
books, so I don't
here.
know for
I have
sure if
candy
that's
all
true,
day,
but
every day. Candy.
I wouldn't.
Candy,
I wouldn't be
candy.
shocked. Nathan, cold.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I
Colder.
will tell you a story.
Much colder. Alright, sorry about the chat. I'm back. So we have 0 play tokens, so we might as well start the night now. Daniel, Nathaniel, still cold. None of these have M in them. When you start adding A and M to the name, you'll start getting closer. Ooh, this is gonna suck. This night is gonna suck. Not Raymond. Lukewarm, I guess. Say it's rarer than my name, so lukewarm. Michael, much warmer. It's not Amos. It's longer than 4 letters.
You don't recognize me at first, but I assure you, that's still me.
Get out of the vents, Afton! Does your name end with man or something? No, it doesn't. It's not Armando. I'd say Armando is very cold. Okay.
Sweet, but
There we go! First reset of the stream! And it just had to be Peanut Head, of course, yeah. Man, and I had all that money that I legally acquired, too. Man. Supposed we gotta reload the game and make a new game. How long is your name? If I said how long it was, that would make it way too easy to figure it out. Imagine if his name is Michael instead of Michael. It's not. We get that out of the way first. It is not. Armando is very cold. Yeah, it's not really close to my name at all. Even though it has A and M in it, it's not really close to my name at all. Much rarer than my name. There we go. First reset.
It's a new day.
This one, we're making a very
Let's see how
subpar
much cash you
pizzeria.
had
We're
left
adding
over
like two
after
things.
purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On
We're
your
adding,
left are your product
a
catalogs.
stage.
You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items
We're
from
adding
your
a
pizzeria.
bucket Bob.
Use the
And
arrows in the bottom right
and
of
we're
the
adding
item
a
window
Mr.
to
Can Do.
browse the products for each catalog.
bam.
When you're finished shopping,
Bam.
click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to
All that time in the Tycoon wasted. How
the
sad.
restaurant is
This
now
time we're wasting
officially
no
open.
time in the Tycoon.
Also,
We're just getting this over with. Man. Are you saying man is my name? It is much, much longer than man. Is it named after something? Yes, but it is a personal thing, so... It's not really named after anything like... It's a name, not like a thing, so... That should give you a hint. It's not some abstract word. It is a name. An object. It's not an object. None of those are correct. However, Abraham, you should remember that name for something very soon that has yet to be announced. It's got to be Leo. Nope, as far as I know, there's only one person here named Leo, and that's you, Leo. It's not named after anything. Nothing public. There's a more private reason for my name. Panda making a president. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Fan fiction with Abraham Lincoln. It is certainly not that. I can promise you what I'm hinting at there is nothing related to that. Pea shooter? No, as far as I know, my name is not in Plants vs. Zombies.
Great
I don't
job.
know all the Plants
It looks
vs.
like you're
Zombies
getting the hang of
characters,
this.
but
now let
I'm not Abraham Lincoln. I'm not that old.
Congratulations on completing
7
your
years
first day.
ago.
However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine. You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state.
We got Molten
if you
Freddy
feel
here
that it's
again.
becoming
So
unstable
we gotta deal
or
with one
aggressive.
animatronic.
You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
No, I knew what
Document.
the term meant. It's just, I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Begin audio prompt. In 3, 2, 1.
And I don't really want to discuss that because a lot of that stuff is a lot of stuff created for that is not family friendly in the slightest. So I'm not going to discuss
Document
that
results.
whole subject here
Begin audio prompt
or that
in
whole
3,
genre
2,
here.
1.
Am I gonna die if I flip the paper down?
Document results.
Of course. Doesn't matter that something's loose in my pizzeria. That's a reset. And let me guess, I'm gonna have a lawsuit too. No lawsuit, just a reset. Okay, let's get the reset going. Come on. Why are you not loading, Pizza Sim? Why are you not loading, Pizza Sim? Why is it just choosing to not run? What is going on? Why is it doing this? Every time I load it up, it just keeps closing it. There we go. Finally. And Jacob said you couldn't die in this. You are probing him wrong. I don't think that was what you were trying to say. Okay, 2 resets this far into the stream.
Let's see
is
how
not
much
bad,
cash
but
you had
also
left
we have
over
spent
after
most of our
purchasing
time
your
in the,
franchise package. Great. That
in
should
the
be more
tycoon
than
section,
enough.
so
Let's get started.
it's not like we
On
spent
your
a ton of
left are your
time
product
actually doing
catalogs.
things.
You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to
Bucket
browse
Bob.
the products for each catalog.
Everyone
When
gets
you're
Bucket
finished
Bob.
shopping,
There y'all go.
click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to play.
I mean, either way, it's wrong. Yeah, it's just wrong for a different reason. Go. 50 again. You only get 250 from this or something? We might need to buy the duck game. Alright, let's buy the duckies. Get that real quick. We'll get 2-person stage, and we will get a Mr. Can-Do. As a reminder, if you want to see the Garden Band Marathon 1,000 subs, make sure to subscribe. Again, we are only 60 subs away, so if y'all want to see it, make sure to sub. Where we have very crazy reveals for the channel. Some things that I've been hinting for a while, some things that maybe aren't announced yet. We'll see. 500. 100. 100. I should have just bought this one first instead of the balloons. Chair stream. No, not the electric chair stream. That was what the evil ones said. The evil ones aren't true. The evil ones lie. They try to deceive you. That's why they're evil. Okay, it seems like there's a message from Stink that I'm not able to see. Main problem with YouTube, I can't see half the messages in chat for some reason, because it just decides to not show them to me. So I believe there's chat activity going on that I just cannot be a part of. There's a creepy bug in my bathroom light and I named it Ryder. That's a cute name. Making some decent money from the ducks. Always bet on the ducks. Don't always bet on the ducks. Chair. No! Why are you back, evil bear? We didn't banish you to the Shadow Realm, but still, why are you here? Evil Samantha Cheese as well. Both of you.
Your restaurant is now officially open.
Since we're not going to be doing any of the money tricks this time, we got to save up more for these. Evil. 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 You know, you went for a while without any typos, and maybe those 2 weeks of no streams has brought the typos back. Evil Bear 1712. We're going for no sponsorships, no money hacks. So we're just doing this a very slow way. If you want to be me, you gotta get the typos right. See, you're literally typoing when talking about typos. It's in your nature to typo in chat. 10/4/26. What? October 4th? What's happening on October 4th? Actually, you know what? Go answer that question. I don't think I want to know. I fear it is something... I fear it is something terrible. September 12th. What? Whose execution day is that? Where no one will actually be getting executed. Alright. Little Nightmares 3 DLC release date. Oh, I see. What are we streaming tomorrow? Undertale. My first playthrough of Undertale and first time streaming it.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's...
Congratulations on completing your
Gotta
first
go by.
day.
Alright. See you, Stink.
However,
Thank you for
your
joining the
job
stream.
isn't
We'll
over
see you
just yet.
in tomorrow's
There's
stream.
another
So
aspect
yeah, goodbye,
to your
Stink.
end-of-day routine.
No
That is
UCN.
inspecting and
Well,
salvaging
UCN wouldn't really
any
work with
animatronics.
if I die or restart the whole game.
You have
thing that I'm
chosen
doing.
to
That's the
proceed with the
series that I'm
maintenance
doing with these
checklist.
streams.
Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming
UCN wouldn't really
unstable
work.
or aggressive. You can only use it 3
Plus,
times
the
before it
UCN
begins to
streams
damage
usually
the
just end up being a
animatronic
completely
and
different
decrease its
game by the
value.
end, because UCN...
Begin audio prompt in 3,
on
2,
stream,
1.
for like a 2-hour stream, you can only play it for so much before moving on to something else. UCN isn't really one of those games where you stay on it for a while.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2,
Why hasn't
1.
he moved? He hasn't moved an inch.
Document results.
What about that one FNAF game we did the demo for? Which one?
Begin
The
audio
Joy Creation
prompt in
or a different one? Because we've played a few demos before.
1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, are you referring to 5 Laps at Freddy's or Joy of Creation? Because we played both the demos for those. Or the demos for both of those. Or the FNAF Anniversary stream thing. That would be one of either of those. That would either be 5 Laps or Joy of Creation, because we played both of those during Anniversary Week.
Document results. You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done.
Joy of Creation, definitely not 5 Laps. That was something else. Yeah, we are probably not going to play 5 Laps at Freddy's ever again, unless if chat decides to ask for 5 Laps at Freddy's to be played. If you guys want the 5 Laps at Freddy's stream, make sure to let me know. No! I should have expected that, to be honest. Try that. Not getting that. Mark down thing. Get one of those. Get one of those. Let's get something that can make us a lot of money here. Let's get a candy cadet.
I am a candy cadet. Come
Let's
get
see
your
how good we
candy
can do
here.
with just like the
I have
bare
candy
minimum
all
of
day,
stuff.
Every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Okay. Let's do it again.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Great candy. Great candy. It's not the same voice though. It's slightly different. The lethal one is a little bit
I
lighter.
am
This one's
Candy
got a
Cadet.
deeper voice.
Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
There we go.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Okay, are you from Latvia? Nope. I am not from
I am a
Latvia.
candy cadet. Come get
I
your
am not
candy
from the
here.
North Pole
I have
either.
candy all day,
Certainly
every
not.
day. Candy, candy, candy.
I'm certainly from neither of those areas.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe
Got a
I will
2000
tell
point
you a
one.
story.
That's good. Although I thought that one is usually the one that gives you a story, but I guess not. He's from China. He's a panda.
I am the Candy Cadet. Come get your
Shockingly,
candy
I am
here.
not from China
I have
either.
candy
I
all
am
day,
from the US of
every
A.
day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Oh wait, I must have been thinking polar bear. Panda is definitely from China.
I am the Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
Panda's a fraud. He's not a real panda.
Return to
I never
Candy
said I
Cadet
was a
again,
real
and maybe
panda.
I will tell you a story.
I've been saying this whole time. I'm a human. I never said I was a panda, chat.
I am the Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet
One of these
again,
is gonna be a
and
story,
maybe I
chat,
will
trust.
tell you a story.
One of these is gonna be a story.
I am the Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
And
Return to Candy
2000,
Cadet again,
not enough for a
and
story.
maybe I will tell you a story.
I'm not from Mongolia. I am from the US of A.
I am the Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet
See, I mean,
again,
he did
and
say
maybe
he was
I
white.
will
Didn't
tell you a
say if he
story.
was also black and 6 feet. How tall does a panda stand? I'm pretty sure pandas are taller than 6 feet. Let's see. How tall is a panda standing up? Between 5 and 6 feet. Let's just move on to the night, shall we? Let's buy 2 of these first. Probably should have bought X2 printer. That would have been a more smart financial decision, but it is fine. It all works out. Well, I don't have black stripes, so that throws in a that throws a wrench into the equation, or whatever the phrase is. He's a panda from Chica. I am not from China and I am not from Chica. Neither of these are correct. Chica. Republic of Chica. The United States of Chica. Put that there. Let's go for printing. Just get that over with. That's where I'm from. Not surprising. We could probably assume you are from the Republic of Chica or the United States of Chica. Hurricane Utah is where Panda lives. I've never been to Utah before, although Hurricane's a real place in Utah, right? Because if so, I would indeed like to visit Hurricane Utah someday in honor of Five Night Freddy Bear. Is there actually a Hurricane Utah? I think so. I think I've heard the people there don't like living there, which would fit very well with the FNAF universe. Yeah, Hurricane Utah is a real city in Utah. Meaning FNAF does take place in a real place. Can Utah even get hurricanes there? It's pretty landlocked. Nope, it's just the name. I mean, it might be able to get hurricanes somehow, but I was going to pass out. No, I'm remembering to turn the fan back on. Don't worry, I'm remembering. And there we go. Another clean night. Now this is where it's going to start getting trickier because now Scrap Trap's going to be here. Where I live, if you don't have a fan right now, you will definitely pass out.
We are unsure of its origin.
Same here.
It is your job to complete the
Summer
maintenance
heat is
checklist before claiming
hitting
it
extra
as
hard
self.
this year.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Sam is from Arizona or Nevada. The Sandwich Islands.
Document results. Begin.
Let's get one taser in first.
Audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
I never heard of the Sandwich Islands, but they sound like a very fun place to be.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
There we go. I should be safe for this round.
Begin audio prompt in 3.
Why did I do that?
2, 1.
Touch grass. In this weather, if you go outside to touch the grass, your hands are gonna melt off. And then the rest of you is gonna melt.
Document results. You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
There we go. Now we gotta deal with Scrap Trap and Molten Freddy.
The moment I heard it, obviously. But it is intriguing.
Stream is almost over, so we don't gotta deal with them for long, but we still gotta deal with them. It's basically like fire grass at this point. We got some spare money this time. We can buy some extra stuff. We only need 500. Let's buy some extra things. None of the marked down things. Let's not do that. There we go. There we go. Just enough. Alright. We'll do a larger floor plan as well. Alright. Not good. Why not the markdown things? If you buy the markdown things, you have a very high chance of getting animatronics in your pizzeria before they're supposed to be there from the salvage, so it would make it very risky to go into the nights.
I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
And our best thing to do right now is to avoid risking the nights.
And maybe I will
harder.
tell you a story. I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
We've gotten one of the stories one time. I remember there was a certain Pizza Sim stream we did where we got one of the stories, but it took a while. Not gonna lie, I never watched this game, always watch chat, so I don't understand how this game goes. So you have the daytime section, which is where you gotta build your pizzeria, you gotta buy stuff, save up money, get sponsorships if you want, but that makes the nights harder. And then there's the night shift where you have to survive animatronics. Yeah. Mango.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
And
return to Candy Cadet again.
I think it's if you get 5,000 on the points, that's when you get a story.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
Go.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
No, building your pizzerias in the night, not in the day. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I got them mixed up. Or they're both in the day, I don't know.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy.
They both definitely seem like day shift sort of jobs.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Okay. Again. Once we get to 2 play tokens, we'll switch to
come get your candy here.
Clown.
I have candy
get some
all
extra
day,
money.
every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Let's see, as you can see, no people are in this pizzeria. Yeah, you're right. I always thought that both of them were in the daytime, but I guess...
Come get your candy here.
Yeah, you're
right.
I have
candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
Let's see if there's a story on this one.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Let's go over to Fruit Punch Clown. Let's get 2 Fruit Punch Clowns going. That was not
Fruit
great.
punch for everyone.
Where's Chica? We have no Chica currently. Almost.
Fruit punch for everyone.
I finally watched FNAF 2 the other day. Congratulations. You have watched one of the many things you said you wanted to watch in chat. That just leaves, what, Digital Circus? That's really it. Okay, let's get a gumball. And we'll get 2 animatronics that aren't marked down. And we'll put them in here instead of Bucket Bob and Can Man. Actually, let's get someone else instead of Ned Bear. Let's get Pig. Alright, there we go. And now we can move on to the night, get our last upgrade, and we'll be good. Both over here. That's really good, actually. Also, watch the Among Us show. I'm doing it finally. Eventually, I'll make it to the Digital Circus. You can do it. You can watch the amazing Digital Circus. The whole thing is out now since the finale dropped a few weeks ago. Gotta be very careful here.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
Okay, Afton, sure thing. Watch it tomorrow. No. There was no vent noise. I stared at the vent for 10 seconds and then looked. Nah, Molten Freddy, no. I know you hate me, Molten Freddy, but that's... no. Well, with that is technically our final reset and also end of stream because it's exactly end of stream time. So let's add 1 reset onto the reset counter. 3 resets, whole stream isn't bad. Isn't bad at all. But I will say tomorrow we will be streaming Undertale. So if you guys would like to see my first Undertale playthrough, you guys can check out the stream tomorrow. I'll be posting some more shorts to the channel that I've been working on recently, along with some other big projects that have not been announced just yet, but will be announced sometime soon. So, if you guys want to see those, make sure to, stay tuned and everything. So, yeah, this is the end of the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's bad for a game that Jacob said that you shouldn't be able to die on. Yeah, well, we say that about every single game, and we end up dying a lot. So, It is what it is. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like to support the channel, you guys can subscribe. Even if you don't want to see the Bam Bam Marathon 1,000 subs, like the video if you would like. Comment any game suggestions you may have. You guys can join the community Discord server using the link in the description below. There you can chat with moderators, viewers, me, etc., and leave game suggestions. If you guys want to see other places where I post content, my Twitter/X account is linked in the description below. And yeah, that is officially all for the stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in tomorrow's stream with Undertale. Goodbye, everyone.